Hello everyone, it's Thursday and Fairy Tail has come out early, which, I'm not complaining about, apart from the fact that I wasn't expecting it to come out today and therefore my review might be a bit late. But anyway, we're at chapter 306, Grey vs Rufus, and it starts off, we get a little one panel of Natsu in the Pitfall Palace, so they still don't know how to get out. And we get Grey vs Rufus taking place in the library area, which is a themed stage, so I presume they all will be. So apparently this fight is also part of Mavis's calculations, so it should be a certain win for Grey. However, Mavis doesn't really know. Rufus is a dangerous enemy because he memorises everyone's abilities. He has a check on their location, he knows what they can do, and so the plan is Rufus has to fight first. So Grey says, let me deal with him because he has that personal vendetta with Rufus after losing to him in the first round. This is a bit silly if you ask me, because Mavis knows their strategy, she knows how to win, she knows what's best for Fairy Tail, so why would you let Grey fight if you didn't think he was going to win? But anyway, Grey says she doesn't care, he wants to pay Sabretooth back for what they've done to us, which is fair enough, so this is going to be a revenge battle. And then Mavis said that sometimes emotions can overcome calculations, which I didn't really want to hear because it means it's going to be another victory by the power of friendship. But, so Grey tries to strike Rufus, he uses an attack, and we get these lances trying to strike him. And Rufus keeps memorising all these attacks. And he's memorised Grey's magic as being ice magic, and he's also memorised his teammate Augur's magic as being lightning, and therefore he can make his own fusion of lightning and ice magic, freezing sword of black lightning. If you ask me, this is ridiculously overpowered, ridiculously broken, and actually pretty cool. This is the first time we're seeing Rufus fight properly, as far as I can remember, and he can basically just create his own magic. So, like, he can memorise Grey's shield and then forget it, meaning Grey loses it, which is ridiculous because he's basically controlling someone else's magic. But, so Rufus says it's Grey's requiem. Grey then rips off his shirt. And, apparently ever since he's had the Fairy Tail tattoo, he's never lost to the same person twice, which I didn't go back and check that, I presume it's true. So he uses Ice Make Unlimited. Basically, Rufus can't memorise this because he keeps making so many swords that there's not enough time to memorise it. And it looks really cool. It reminded me of Urza's knight armour when she had all the swords around her. It does look really cool. And so basically, Rufus can't remember it. And so Grey uses an attack called One-Sided Chaotic Dance. And he strikes Rufus, but Rufus says he's remembered a fire magic. So he tries to burn it away, but Grey says that he's remembered a stronger fire magic, i.e. Natsu, and he just destroys him. It's really cool. It's the sort of typical Fairy Tail hero jumping forward with the villain in the background. So Rufus gets taken out by an ice attack, and Grey picks up his hat, and that's the end of the chapter. So despite the fact that it was another friendship overpowers all victory, I really enjoyed this chapter. I'm going to give it an 8. I thought it was a really nice fight scene. Even though it was one of those that's really one-sided and then the hero just comes back, I thought it was drawn really well. Still no word on Natsu, which is a bit of a shame. I think we're going to be getting a few of these Sabretooth revenge matches until it eventually returns to the Pitfall Palace and stuff really starts going down. So these are the final battles of the arc now. And as for this first one, I really enjoyed it. So follow me on Twitter, don't forget to subscribe, and let me know in the comments below, what did you think of Grey vs Rufus? I thought Rufus was really overpowered. I didn't expect him to win, however. Were you happy that Grey sort of went against their plan, and it still managed to work? So I don't really know how they're going to lose, to be honest. So let me know what you think, and I'll catch you next week. See you then, guys.